How did conciliarism challenge papal supremacy? Imagine a time when the unity of the Catholic Church was shattered by multiple popes claiming authority. That was the reality during the Great Schism. Now, in the midst of this chaos, a new idea started to take shape. It was called conciliarism. This movement said that the highest authority in the Church was not just the Pope. Instead, it was the councils made up of many church leaders. These councils could make decisions for the whole Church, including choosing or even removing popes if needed. This was a big change from the traditional belief that the Pope had absolute power because he was the successor of St. Peter. Conciliarism grew stronger because people saw how divided the Church was during the Schism. With 2 or 3 rival popes, it was clear that something needed to change. People also worried about corruption and abuses within the papacy. They believed that a council, representing the collective voice of the Church, could bring more fairness and accountability. The idea was that the Church was a community of believers, and its governance should reflected that unity. So, councils like Pisa, Constance, and Basel started to assert their authority over the Pope. The Council of Constance in particular played a key role. It ended the schism by deposing the rival popes and electing Pope Martin V. This showed that a council could take charge and make decisions for the entire Church. But over time, the popes fought back. They reasserted their power, especially during the Fifth Lateran Council. Later on, the doctrine of papal infallibility was even declared in the year 1870, which firmly put the Pope at the top of Church authority again. So, in simple terms, conciliarism challenged the idea that the Pope alone held all power. It argued that the collective leadership of the Church through councils was the true authority, especially during times of crisis like the Great Schism. This movement was part of a larger effort to reform and make the Church more accountable in the late Middle Ages.